Good morning or good evening. Welcome back to Adventures with David. We have ventured once more back here at Knott's Berry Farm. Usually the most part, our back scene right here would be Soak City, but as of right now, they're doing some filming inside of Independence Hall once more. Now they were here last time, but they're back here. Now, is Netflix here, HBO Max, Peacock, or Warner Brothers, or even Universal? We're not sure yet. This back part right here, I would think would be all covered up with Quixote Studios or Quixote, like the trailers. But again, they're not here. What are they filming? Unsure. But you can actually leave your guess down below. We have come back for some theme park updates like this one at the very end of the video. If you guys love this adventure, give it all some thumbs up. Hype this video up as much as possible so it gets to everybody else. And also share this video. And also, if you guys love theme park content like this, subscribe down below because our next adventure is going to be at Pasadena Comic-Con. Yeah. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. I don't know if I'm just reading too much into this, but they have the indie campers right there. They got a mobile base unit over here as well. So they're kind of scattered around. I don't know if that's just part of the filming part of it. All right, so still not in operation, just about yet. I have a theory looking at the back lot right there. The ride vehicles for MonteZOOmas could potentially be here. It could be because when you think about it, for the past 3-4 months, they've had all the Scary Farm stuff just out there in the wide open. Well, okay, what the heck is that? Let me know in the chat below. What in the world is that? I was trying to figure it out. I just couldn't. That would be so cool, man. That would be a secret upon secrets, dude. MonteZOOmas. Yes. All right, now let's head inside the park. All right, you know where the first stop is. Let's just do this. Let's go check out Monty. It is finally somewhat open. First, Jaguar. Right about there. Look at this. So they're actually putting some more trenching up here. They're putting some more holes. There we go. Looks like it is Rickham Construction Company that's working on this. But look at all this. They got more back on that side over there as well, all the way down here. So they got the rebars all set up now. So this is the current state of MonteZOOma. Now, again, everyone keeps saying, is it MonteZOOma's Revenge, MonteZOOma's Forbidden Fortress, MonteZOOma? We don't know. What I do know is that in it, what I can see that they're working on extremely hard is on the inside. They have about 10 or 15 people working on the inside. They're looking at the facade in general. They're trying to do some painting. The LSM is starting to get together. At the very bottom, they have the caution flags, caution tape out. Looks like they're starting to work on more of the concrete, more of the slab itself, so they can have an even ground to work on. Again, you can't work on an LSM in the dirt. So that's why they're actually doing a lot of the cement work right now. But they want to make sure that they're going to do cement work, the conduits get all set and ready to go. So they can just lay out the concrete and it'd be all set and done. Queue lines, again, it's being worked on. It's flattened out right now. But there's still a lot being done inside the queue line. So this is a massive overhaul that Knott's Berry Farm is working on currently right now. I cannot wait to start seeing this thing roll out. But man, let's freaking go, man. Looks like they're just doing a paint job on it. So they could possibly look at just removing the entire paint in general, looking at just like the structure and just repainting this entire attraction. Now, again, are we literally getting a cookie cutter attraction where they just said, you know what, bring on MonteZOOma's Revenge pretty much in a reimagined state? I mean, that's what it looks like. They're just doing a paint job, slapping some paint, slapping some stuff around and just say, you know what, there you go, guys. You wanted MonteZOOma's Revenge so bad, you got it. All right, so we have the MVP here. That's right, we all came to see Woodstock. Hey, it's the Peanut Celebration. We're almost there. We finally got the one and only here. Always good to see you. There you go. Oh, there we go, high five, perfect. It literally blows my mind how many people don't really listen. When it says no stroller parking, you park your stroller right there. Come on, man. Be better, Knott's guests. right, look at this. The prospector has some gold, but he's waiting for the Calico Railroad, which currently right now, it is down for now, but they're still working on each and every part of the track. So again, get ready, guys. It's gonna be coming soon, just not yet. Again, they gotta make sure all the safety measures are ready. But yeah, there's your quick Calico Railroad update. Okay, so one of the coolest things is during the Calico Railroad being down is that they bring out the banditos all out throughout Calico. This would be a perfect key opportunity for Knott's Berry Farm to capitalize and bring on some characters from Ghost Town Alive. That would be amazing. I would absolutely love it. They need to have more bandits here to kind of keep the flow going. We got to have more bandits, not just two. We got to have just a full-fledged bandits, dude. Oh, bring on the No Good Gang. That would be awesome. It's cool finding little trinkets here and there. Look at this. Pretty cool to see, you know, innovations like this. Look at this. This is pretty cool. I love seeing stuff like this, dude. All tetanus and all. There you go. Passed by the bird cage theater. There is some renovations being worked on inside. Now they're actually working on pieces on the outside, but more or less I can start hearing a lot of the interior being worked on. All right, guys, it's still down for maintenance. So we stopped by the Wilderness Dogs. Now again, like I said, it's not the Wilderness Broiler, it's the Wilderness Dogs. Francisco and the team itself was letting me know that the spicy chicken sandwich, the whole basket itself, has two new items inside of it. So this time around, again, it's optional. You guys don't have to take it. Is coleslaw and pickles. I want to definitely try this one out because I love spicy chicken sandwich how it was last year. We got to do an update, 100%. So here we go. Bottoms up. Oh yeah. If it was Francisco's idea, huge shout out, dude. The heat on that chicken sandwich alone, potent. But it actually brings it down and tones it down with your pickles and your coleslaws. That is like an evenly balanced flavor right there. Top notch, dude. Go on out to Wilderness Broiler, Wilderness Dogs, and get yourself actually get yourself one of these. And also don't forget to get yourself the boysenberry punch and the Sprite. Bottoms up. Oh yeah. All right, so let's see what's new here for Cordy's Corner. This is the first time I've seen a Pony Express shirt. So they actually have ride attractions throughout Knott's Berry Farm, but this one's new. They actually have look at that, the Pony Express. Pretty time. Look, it tells you from Sacramento to St. Joseph. This is the Pony Express. Acceleration 0 to 38 miles per hour in 3 seconds. Height is 43 feet. Length is 1,300 feet. And duration is only 35 seconds. And you can actually own this shirt right here for 35 bucks. Look at this. Scope this out, dude. They got the capes here. You go, all right. So we got Woodstock right here. And then we also have Snoopy. And check it out. Look at this. I think Belle is going to be the star of the show, dude. Now, I'm hoping Knott's Berry Farm brings Belle here for Peanut Celebration, dude. But there's Belle right there. These capes are such a great idea for kids and adults, too. Here at the Calico Park, we finally got the stage now. So they don't have the entire stage because it looks like it's seen some days. But we got Spike, dude. So that's the one thing I'm hoping that they bring back all these years is bring back Spike for the Peanut Celebration. So here is your update for not only Snoopy's rooftop concert, but also Let's Celebrate. They finally got the bottom part here all painted and ready to go. They got the second speaker there. The entire stage looks like it's almost set. It's not there just about yet. They need to work on the left side as well as they work on the right side, but it's almost there. Not bad. Look at this. The colors they utilize this is pops really well. Wow, this is pretty cool. Not bad. And you have a boom box right here for sound. So not only do they have sound all throughout, but they have a boom box right here. Okay, so while we're actually here, let's talk about the Boardwalk kiosk issues. I wish in general they would have the kiosk there already fixed and ready to go, and that way we can see it. The fast pass there is not working right now. Knott's, come on. At least for the most part, let's test this out before the Peanut Celebration. As we rode the Sky Cabin, we saw some updates for Mesmer. So it looks like that entire thing has been almost leveled out. But yeah, we got some updates that they're actually possibly doing is removing a lot of stuff from Mesmer so they can add in, we got new wood on the left side there. So speculation begins, baby. They're filming at Independence Hall Everybody's dressed in colonial outfits. They had the wardrobe team go out there with all costumes, but I am not sure. I am honestly not sure what they're filming inside of here. Could be a commercial. Everyone in my my chat was actually mentioning that it could be National Treasure sequel. I mean, it could be a streaming service that's here. All this documentation in general, when the movie or the commercial comes out, you guys know. There you go. It was filmed here at Knott's Berry Farm. Dude, thank you so much to everybody for coming up to me just to say hello, take a quick, a selfie. But yes, you guys are awesome. Best fans on the planet. If you guys truly enjoyed this adventure, give it all some thumbs up, hype this video up as much as possible, and subscribe if you guys love theme park content. And now we are onward to the next fun adventure. I will see you guys at Pasadena Comic-Con. Let's go.